Hi, Angie. It's Tracy from the agency. I have good news. A job's come up. And it's a big one, just like you wanted. It's a long drive, southwest. Right in the middle of bloody nowhere. But it's just one elderly gentleman living on a farm. Early dementia symptoms, so it's all pretty standard. You'll need to do some light cooking, but nothing too crazy. You know the drill. His regular carer's off sick, and they need someone to keep an eye on the poor chap until she gets back. I'd go myself. It sounds like a lovely holiday in the country, but, you know, kids, and I'm stuck in the office, as always. But you'll love it there. I'm sure you will. Angie?
I can't. Something's come up. I'm sorry.
These last 2 months have been the best months of my life. Will you marry me?
A nurse falling in love with a patient? God, no.
Marrying a dying man. I never understood why she did it.
Japan? Are you kidding me? Of course I want to go. It's only like the best place on Earth.
I'm afraid the patient is not responding to the treatment.
We should start planning palliative care.
April. That's perfect. We're gonna see the cherry blossoms.
James really shouldn't be traveling in his current condition. I'm sorry, but I can't allow it.
It's all right. We'll go once I'm done with this fucking keeper.
Angie, I'm sorry. James was a great guy.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry for your loss.
That's a nasty cop, Angie. Should go have that looked at.
You okay? You look a bit pale.
Everyone felt sorry for her, but no one really said anything.
I have bad news, Mrs. Weather. Worst, I'm afraid. It's lung cancer. Late stages.
But didn't her husband die of cancer last year? Both of them? What are the odds?
Maybe if we found it sooner. But at this point, it's so far gone, there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Mrs. Weather. We cannot cure your cancer. You have about
6 minutes to listen.
Tracy, I've changed my mind. I'll take that job.
That's great. Be honest. I thought people would fight each other over those few weeks in Devon, but guess what? Nobody wants to go. The clean country air, the double pay. I mean, what's not to like? But it's alright. I've got my best nurse on the job now. It's all good. I know things have been hard for you. I'm glad you've changed your mind. It'll be good for you to go out there and,
Tracy, this is probably my last job. I just need to save up some money and then I want to travel for a bit. Go to Japan. See the cherry blossoms.
Well, okay. You've not had a holiday abroad for years. By all means, go. But you'll be back, right?
I'll let you know when I get back home. Bye.
You must be Angie then. Come in, come in. Oh, you're a lifesaver. Dad's regular carer was in a car accident recently. Nothing life-threatening. But she's had some pins and screws put in her knee and it'll be months before she can get back to work. Now, I would have loved to take Dad with me to the city. I could have him close to where I work. I'd look after him myself. But he won't have it, the stubborn old fool that he is. Still, he's lived in this house his whole life. He was born just there in the other room. He might as well spend what time he has left here on the farm where he's happy, right?
I agree.
Dad's always loved the farm. This piece of land, the house and the animals were all that mattered to him. And Mum, of course, when she was still alive. You should meet Dad. Come with me. He's in the lounge. After you. Meet Angie, Dad. She's gonna look after you until Joyce gets back.
Hello, dear.
Hi. Oh,
sorry, that's from the office. I should take it. Hello? Hi, Sam. No, I shan't be long. I'm just showing the house to that new nurse. I'll be back before 5, 5:30 tops. Ugh, I know. He always does that. Yeah. See you soon. Ta-ta! Oh, I'm really strapped for time today, I'm afraid. I'll just explain everything quickly and leave you to it. I'll need you to cook for George. He prefers the good old classics, nothing too complicated. The truth is, he'd just eat sandwiches every day if he could. But don't let him do that. I'll leave you a list of his favourite meals. Anything that's there, just help yourself. Here's Dad's bedroom. He might occasionally need help with this or that, but on most days he still manages to dress on his own. And here's the bathroom he uses. Again, just watch him to make sure he doesn't slip on the tiles and break his hip or something. Dad likes to be called George. You can take him for a walk sometimes if the weather's okay, but he prefers to spend most of the day here watching TV. That means you'll have plenty of time left for yourself. There's lots of old books in the house if you ever get bored, and an old computer in the office. But I'm not sure if it works. And finally, my old bedroom. That's your space now, so make yourself at home. Just don't let the cats in. They get too cozy indoors and they never want to leave.
Hello?
I've left a little guidebook on the kitchen table for you. Make sure to check it every now and then, you know, when you get stumped. And please, keep a close eye on George. I know he seems fine most of the time, but he does have his moments.
seen Indian signs for the last 3 days. You and Dave better get to town. Tell the army
You hungry?
back across the border.
Well, I don't know. I suppose I could always do with a nice sandwich if you have one.
I better get moving.
Why don't you wait till it blows over? When will I see you again?
Anything good on the telly?
Oh, yeah. It's one of those American films.
Ah, right.
Time for bed. Night-night, my dear.
Good night, George. Oh. Hello again, little one. It's alright. You don't have to be afraid of me. I don't bite. I'm very curious about that key on your neck. What's it for? Would you mind if I borrowed it? Kitty? Don't leave me alone down here. Do we really want to play hide and seek? There you are. Are you trying to tell me something, Kitty? Maybe you're hungry. Should I get you some food? What's so interesting about this old cage? It's alright, Kitty. Where are you off to now? Rest in peace, little guys. Two lovers sleeping forever in a shared grave. I wish I was this lucky. I'll probably just have worms with me in the coffin, munching on my carcass. And spiders. Horrible fucking spiders. God damn it. I'm really not ready for any of this. This shouldn't be happening. I don't want to die. I'm telling you this because you're a cat. And cats know about these things. Thank you, darling. I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet. Is this the end? I'm only afraid of dying because I haven't lived yet. Is this the end? I give myself to you. Hello?
Yes, hello. I know you're in a hurry, but please, I'm almost done here. I'll be with you as soon as I finish this last portion. You a smoker? Fancy a smoke while you wait? Go ahead, that ashtray's there for a reason.
You want me to smoke in a restaurant?
I really wouldn't go as far as calling it a restaurant, darling.
Actually, you know what? A cigarette sounds great. I will have one, if that's alright.
Job's done. Now, how may I help you?
Is there someone in your basement?
Yes, well spotted. It's Ruby, my girlfriend. She's always there.
She's, making some strange noises.
She just gets a bit agitated when she's hungry, that's all. But now that she's fed, it should stop soon. Well, for a couple of hours anyway.
She has quite an appetite for a girl.
I know. We're already on a third roll of meat today. Where does it all go?
So she just sits down there eating kebabs all day.
Yes, she does enjoy my doner kebab quite a bit. All my girls do. We have a strict feeding routine here that brings real results. That's what they sign up for, and that's what they get. No fooling around with bread or salad. Just a good old meat.
Well, as long as she's okay down there.
She's more than okay. That basement is probably the safest place on BurnHouse Lane, if you ask me. Especially since the Destiny incident. Oh, Destiny. I'll never forgive myself for that.
You mentioned someone called Destiny. Who's that?
Destiny. She was the love of my life. lived down in the basement, same as Ruby now. But Destiny... Oh, Destiny made my heart beat like a drum. You know, boom, tada-boom, tada-boom. So special, so beautiful, so big. She was able to eat twice the meat other girls could. But then one day...
Let me guess. She ate too much and exploded.
No. She got so big and strong that one day she just smashed the hatch, climbed the fuck out, and went for me like a raging bull. I believe her intention was to consume me, like a delicious morsel. So anyway, she surely would have torn me to pieces if I hadn't crawled in the freezer to hide from her. Then she left, and I've not seen her again.
It's kind of your own fault. It's all these kebabs. I'm not surprised she'd lost her mind.
You don't understand. She loved it. She begged me to feed her. But by the end, I wasn't able to satisfy her cravings for meat anymore. It was never enough, and she was always hungry.
What do you think will happen to her now?
She roams the park nearby. I hear screaming sometimes late at night. That's her, feeding on some unlucky passers-by. My poor darling Destiny. There's not much of humanity left in her, if any at all.
BurnHouse Lane. How did I end up here?
Judging by the smell, you crawled out of the sewer. No offense.
But I was in a house in the countryside. No cities around for miles. Just hills and fields. And then...
Listen, I don't want to be rude, but that's just none of my business. Occasionally people like you stop by this place. They always ask questions, try to understand. They say, where are we? Where's everyone else? Why me? But I don't have any answers, and I'm not even interested in finding them. I'm just a kebab guy from BurnHouse Lane, and for $5.99, I'll make you a nice doner kebab. Do you want one?
I'll eat when I get home. Well, I'm not staying here. How do I get back?
You sure you want to go? I could put you up with Ruby. She won't mind.
That's very kind of you, but there's someone at home who I'm supposed to be watching right now, and he might get in trouble if I'm not back before dawn.
I see. Well, I won't stop you then. But hey, I just remembered something that might help you. Last week, I heard cats making noise over at the old clock museum.
And?
Cats know things we don't. They're the only ones who can slip in and out of BurnHouse Lane whenever they want.
Okay, I'll try the clock museum. How do I get there?
That's the problem, you see. You just can't get there anymore.
Why not?
Remember when I told you about Destiny? How she roams the park? Well, that's where the clock museum is. Right there on her feeding grounds.
What if I decided to go to the park? I went past it earlier. I'm pretty sure the gate was locked.
That gate's always locked, but there's a way in through the public toilets. They're right next to the park. You can take the toilet's key. There. Just bring it back later. I'll need it for the customers, and if you see Destiny, just run. She's strong, she's aggressive, but she's also clumsy. You can dodge her if you're swift enough, but if she grabs you...
I won't let her grab me.
Good. I'd be sad to see your pretty face turned into lahmacun.
I'm not scared of one fat chick. I'll see you later, Mr. Kebab Man. Hello?
Who are you? Can you let me out? Charles locked me in here. He was going to get help, but he didn't make it. She got him. She fucking ate him like an animal. I saw it all through this hole. God fucking damn it.
Who are you?
What does it matter? I just don't want to be here anymore.
Who killed your friend?
She did this. We were in the park. It was pitch black. And then we heard those loud footsteps. And the gurgling. So we ran here. Charles was going to get help, but he never made it out. After that, I've just sat here waiting for someone to save me.
Where's the key?
Charles had it. I'm pretty sure he hid it in his chest pocket.
In that case, assuming Charles is the guy in the back room with his guts out, the key must be in his murderer's stomach. Along with Charles's liver and kidneys.
No. Shit, no. You must get it back. I can't be here anymore.
But what can I do? You want me to wait for her to shit it out? Although, on my way here, I
did hear some strange noises coming from the toilet stall. What if that was her?
I don't know. Just do something. Anything. Just kill her and rip the key out of her fucking stomach. I don't care.
Okay, I'll find a way. I'll be back soon. You hang in there. This is it.
Holy shit! You did it, Smoking Girl!
Smoking Girl?
You smoke those little death sticks, don't you? They're bad for you, they kill appetite. But that's your problem, not mine.
Exactly. Look, there's a key in her stomach that I need to recover.
Yes, the key. I'll get it out for you.
How?
See this knife?
But wasn't Destiny the love of your life? And now you just want to gut her like a pig?
I'm totally over her.
Didn't you say that she broke your heart when she left?
Time heals all wounds. Except those gunshot wounds you put in her, obviously. Those aren't going to heal.
Shut up. Just get that key, will you?
Is this the key you were after?
Why? Did you find more than one key in there?
No, but I found a golden watch and I'm keeping it for myself.
I don't care. Just give me the key.
I'll see you again, Smoking Girl.
Where are you? Hello?
Hi, my name's Beth and I'm calling from Hopedale Medical Clinic. Am I talking to Angie Weather?
Yes?
Okay, that's great. You came to us last week to run some tests. The results are in, and...
Are they okay?
Dr. Matthews asked if you could come in. He'll explain everything.
Wait, is something wrong? Am I ill?
We don't give out this kind of information over the phone, I'm afraid. Let's arrange a visit, shall we? Can you make it this afternoon?
Sorry, can you repeat? I can't hear you very well.
I said...
I want to help you. Draw draw an X on the door and come to me.
What?
I want to take a closer look.
Who is it? Wait a second.
I think you might actually have a chance. I have a good feeling about you.
It's your voice I heard on the phone, isn't it? Who are you?
As you can see, I'm a cat. I used to have a lovely warm home, but one day, Andrea got sick. She came to BurnHouse Lane. I followed her, and I stayed. Where else can I go?
Who's Andrea?
She was my friend, of course. A long time ago. We both died in that fire, but I simply refused to accept it.
Why am I here?
This is where the sick come to die. Where else would you be?
Are you sick too?
No. I shouldn't really be here. But cats never obey the rules. Instead, sometimes I try to help poor souls like you. Because I know how to cure your cancer. This rotten sickness, slowly killing you from the inside. I can give you a fresh start. If you're willing to work for it, of course.
There's no cure. There's nothing they can do.
But there is something you can do, Angie. The cure's inside you. You just need to reach in and find it. But it will not be given easily. You must prove something to me first. Prove it to yourself.
I'll do it. Just tell me how.
I'll give you 5 tasks. Complete them all, and you will live. First task is to bring an evil man here to BurnHouse Lane. You're going to meet him very soon. Don't let him lull you into a false sense of security, but make him follow you here instead. He won't come willingly, of course, so use the chalk you found to draw an X on the door. It'll take him straight to BurnHouse Lane if he walks through it. Here he will pay for his evil deeds. Go back now. A new day is coming.
But...
We'll meet again soon. But now, take the door. Go back. I believe old George will need your help.